This is a brief skills training video about guided imagery. I will explain in the next few slides what guided imagery is, but first you may be wondering what this video might be useful for. Well, the truth is, many of us experience stress in our day-to-day lives, and this may be especially true during a global pandemic. We created this video to help you learn about guided imagery, which is a skill that can be helpful in tolerating distress. Distress tolerance skills are a part of dialectical behavior therapy. We use distress tolerance skills when we are feeling distressed and it is difficult or impossible to change the situation. Distress tolerance skills are used to help us cope and survive during a crisis without making the problem worse, and to help us tolerate short or long-term physical or emotional distress. After we tolerate this distress, we can return to a place where we can adaptively respond to the stressor at hand, like using problem solving. These skills can be particularly useful for coping with eating disorder-related urges. Guided imagery is one relatively simple distress tolerance skill, but also one that can be extremely effective. Guided imagery is a relaxation technique that uses positive mental images to influence how we feel and lower our distress levels. This technique involves creating a detailed mental image of a peaceful, relaxing, and safe place. With guided imagery, we create a mental picture in our mind, and to make this mental picture more powerful, we also want to utilize all of our senses when using this skill. So we will imagine things we might see, sounds we might hear, as well as smells, tastes, and textures. Creating these detailed and multisensory images in our minds help us to feel grounded, relaxed, and better able to manage distress and intense emotions. Guided imagery is a particularly useful distress tolerance skill because we can do it anywhere and without any special tools besides our minds. Like with all distress tolerance skills, it's important to practice guided imagery before you are distressed. So today, we're going to read one guided imagery script that we've adapted from an online anxiety website, and we want you to try to take your mind to the place we describe and access each of your 5 senses. You're welcome to get into a comfortable position and close your eyes as we use our minds to transport ourselves to a relaxing place. After we finish with the guided imagery script, we'll return to discuss how you may be able to personalize guided imagery as a distress tolerance skill.
To start, find a quiet, comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes, or if you feel more comfortable, pick a spot in your room to focus your attention. Take a few slow, smooth breaths. With each breath, breathe in relaxation and breathe out any worries or stress. Let go all of the tension in your body. Allow yourself to slow down. Feel the pace of your heart and lungs becoming slower. Feel your body sinking more and more deeply into relaxation. Give yourself this time. Everything else can wait. Allow yourself to quiet and enjoy the feeling of letting go. Now imagine that you are on a long sandy beach by a sapphire-colored ocean. The sky is blue and wide. The waves are gently breaking on the shore. Slowly the waves retreat back out to sea, only to be replaced by other waves working their way up the beach, and then slowly retreating back out to sea again. With each sound of the waves coming in and going out, you find yourself feeling more and more relaxed and at peace. Far off into the distance, you can hear the faint sound of seagulls. You watch them glide through the sky, gracefully swooping down into the sea, and then fly off once again. Puffy white clouds very slowly drift across the sky. The sun feels so warm and comforting on your skin. You take a moment to enjoy the warmth on your face. You close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. You can smell the salt from the sea. Feel the warm air coming in and out of your body. You feel your body begin to get very, very heavy. It feels almost as though you are sinking into the warmth of the sand. You feel at ease and content. For a few moments more, let yourself enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful day at the beach. The gently breaking of the waves, the smell and taste of the sea, the cries of the gulls in the distance, the warmth of the sun on your body. All of these sights, sounds, and smells leave you feeling very calm and relaxed. Let yourself continue to drift. Be aware of how deeply relaxed your mind and body feel right now. Remind yourself that you can create these feelings on your own at any time. Now take a moment to scan through your body. Discover any tension that you are holding. Then, inhale relaxation into that area and exhale the tension. Come back to this peaceful beach in your mind as often as you like, or create your own place. Let this peaceful place recharge your mind and body. Stay here as long as you like, and when you are ready, you can gently bring your attention back to the room, returning to the present moment.
How did that go? How did it feel? Was it easy to access the beach in your mind? It may have been difficult for you to fully transport yourself to that place, and that's okay. Practicing may help you more easily get there. It also may be that you don't find the beach relaxing or peaceful. There are numerous guided imagery scripts online and on YouTube. We've listed a few on the next slide. You can also create your own place in your mind. Take some time to describe, using all 5 senses, a peaceful and relaxing place where you feel safe. It can be in nature or a room in your home. It can be a place you've actually been, or an imaginary one from a book or movie. Some people find it helpful to write down a script or even draw their place and then hang it up in a place in their home. Thank you for joining us in this guided imagery practice. We hope that it's been helpful.